Hello my angels, welcome back, welcome to my channel. Hi, hello, my name is the Flower Child's Tarot, and in today's video we will be focusing on the question, what is a message from your future self? So what does your future self want to tell you? I have four options here. I have option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, and option number 4. So before this video, I want to make a few disclaimers. I'm a very busy person and sometimes I can't get the timestamps down. I'm very busy and my life is constantly moving, so it's hard for me to get the timestamps down, but I'm sure one of my lovely subscribers will help me out and leave the timestamps down below. Another disclaimer I would like to say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the message doesn't resonate, there's no need to leave hate, there's no need to dislike the video, there's no need to comment a nasty thing. Not every single reading I do is going to resonate for them and their freaking dog. You know, it's not going to. There's only 4 options for as many people as, view this video. So, there's no need to hate, there's no need, it's not, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. If it resonates halfway, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's as simple as that. No paid card reading is 100% going to resonate with you. Unless it does, that means that you found a good reader, you found a reader that you click with. I may not be the one, there's as simple as that. So those are my little disclaimers before this video, for any of y'all out there. So for those of you who have stayed long enough, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So we're going to start off with option number 1. I'm going to move all the cards, obviously, so we have enough room to kind of inspect the cards. Okay, so hello, option number 1. Let's go ahead and see what is going on with you. And this is, I understand this is a bath mat. It is. It's not used, don't worry. But I thought it would be kind of cool. It's going to go to my guinea pigs, actually. I thought they might not get a nap. But yeah. And then we're gonna look at my Raven cards. So automatically I'm picking up for some of you who may be watching this reading that you guys may have been struggling with family issues recently. Maybe you guys recently got in an argument with your family, or you had a rough childhood with your family, and after you were an adult you stopped talking to them. Those of you who may be still living with your family, maybe you're not an adult or you still struggle with family issues and things are hard at home. I see your family life improving in the future, and I think a big message from your future self is saying to forgive people. You're very someone who you don't want to get hurt, so once you get hurt you completely close yourself off to a person or a situation, and your future self is telling you things are going to improve in your home life, but in order for that to happen you need to have forgiveness. It doesn't matter if you don't want to be friends with this person, what matters is that you forgive them, and your future self is saying, like, you don't have to forgive them, you don't have to be friends with them, you don't have to talk to them again, but you need to forgive them and have closure on the situation. And just, these people, your family is not at peace and you're not at peace, and your family life is going to improve in the future, but the only way it's going to improve in the future is if you actually put the effort of forgiveness. If you actually forgive these people, you don't have to be friends with them again, you don't have to be family again, but giving yourself and your family closure is what your future self is saying, to really practice forgiveness, to really have forgiveness for other people. Now this may not resonate for everyone, this is a general message, but it may resonate for those of you. For other people, I think that most of you guys have been in relationships that have not gone the way that was expected. Maybe they've been toxic, they've been abusive, or they just didn't last. You've not really found your soulmate, you've not really found your twin flame, and right now you're on your journey with your soulmate or your twin flame. You're trying to find your twin flame or one of your soulmates, and you're ready to feel real love, and you're ready to really feel true love with other people, and you're ready to have actual relationships, because relationships you've been in have had no emotion, no spiritual connection. They've been completely based off of chemistry and not enough spiritual chemistry or emotional chemistry. They've been based off of physical chemistry, or they've been kind of almost pressured onto you, you know? And for those of you out there, you guys are looking for a real twin flame or a real soulmate experience. And your future self is telling you, get to know people, okay? If you want to really know people, if you really want to go out there and meet your twin flame, meet your soulmate, put yourself out there. You're someone who sits at home and expects things to happen, or maybe you go out but you're very quiet. You're not willing to put yourself out there. I know a lot of you guys are introverts, but try to put yourself out there, because you're not going to get to your goal of finding your twin flame by the end of this year, or finding your twin flame by whatever, if you don't put yourself out there. So what this is saying is, put yourself out there. You can't expect things to come to you if you don't put yourself out there. So get to know people and get to meet people and talk with people if you actually want a relationship, okay? And just be careful, because I think the devil card explains past relationships being very much lustful, and you want the lovers, which is a soul connection, an intimate connection on a soul level, on an emotional level, and you want that right now. But you need to put yourself out there. You need to allow yourself to meet new people, allow yourself to get to know a few people, and allow yourself really to kind of see what works for you and what doesn't, and really get to meet this soulmate or twin flame. Sitting on your computer all day, sitting on your phone all day is not benefiting anyone in love. And if you guys are doing the online dating thing, you're not going to meet your twin flame on online dating. You're going to meet your twin flame in real life. Put yourself out there, okay? I also see you guys walking away from situations that no longer serve you and wanting a deeper connection. So if you guys are in a relationship right now and you're feeling unfulfilled in a relationship right now, your future self is saying, find the courage and find the forgiveness and find the true lion in you, okay? This lion spirit came out for me, but find that courage to move on. Find that courage to move on with your life, and find that courage to really allow yourself to move. And I think your future self is telling you, if you're going to move on from past relationships, you're going to move on from exes, you're going to move on from past family issues. But what needs to be solved right now is, don't worry about your future. Your future is in divine's hands. You're worrying about your future, and it's saying don't. Set boundaries with yourself. Make sure you have boundaries with other people and yourself. Make sure you set boundaries. And you put yourself in healthy situations, and you don't force yourself to do anything that could be potentially harming to you, okay? But push yourself, but don't push yourself to the point of burning yourself out, you know? So you've been pushing yourself very hard lately. You haven't had boundaries, and this is saying to calm down, and you have unrealistic expectations, and you need to chill with these unrealistic expectations. So let's read the cards right here and see what they say. So the first card says, speak plainly, speak simply, speak out what is on your mind. Get straight to the point, be direct, be specific, for your innermost being is direct, specific, and true. So what are you waiting for? Let the words flow. So don't bite your tongue. Allow yourself to express yourself. Allow yourself to express your feelings. Allow yourself to express, because you really hold back how you're feeling, and that doesn't allow you to kind of move on. So your future self is saying, don't let people dictate what you say, and don't say what you want to say, okay? Don't be blunt. Be blunt, be honest about what you want, and really be straightforward and speak what you want, like, you know? Second card says, go back to your roots, go back. When you have found yourself, you cannot fail to reap a bountiful harvest. So this is again talking about connecting to your family, connecting to ancestors, connecting to old friends, going back to your hometown, revisiting home, whatever that is to you. If home means in the stars, if home means where you were at in a past life, if home means where you were at in your childhood, wherever home means, revisit home and feel at home again, you know? So the third card says, look closely at a feather. It can only do its job when each part hooks into the next. To form a complete surface, link up, be a part of your community. Let this strength be your strength. Well, again, this is talking about really connecting to your roots and not being scared of, not being scared of making mistakes on the long way. You're very much a perfectionist and you really need to chill out with that perfection. So that is a future message from yourself. I hope it resonated. Let me know if it resonated down below. I absolutely love reading y'all's comments. Again, if you guys are something rude about not having timestamps, I'm a very busy person. Honestly, I'm not being lazy. I just truly don't have time for timestamps. I have 7 parrots to take care of, and I also have a family that I need to spend time with, and I have friends, and I have a social life, so I can't really leave timestamps down below. Sometimes they'll be late, sometimes I'll have timestamps, but most of the times the timestamps are late, so stay patient. I'm sure one of my lovely subscribers will leave down some timestamps. For those of you who are going to be critical, if you guys didn't like the reading, didn't like the message, or didn't resonate, you don't have to dislike the video. Don't dislike the video. Don't comment something rude on the video. Just simply click off the video. There are literally thousands and hundreds of other readers who I'm sure's message will resonate. My message is just not that. If this is a journal reading, keep in mind this isn't going to resonate for everyone and their freaking dog. This is just going to resonate for the people who are willing to hear the message and the people I vibe with. If it didn't fully resonate, and some messages did resonate a lot, others didn't, then simply take what resonates. It's as simple as that, and this is a journal reading, so just keep that in mind. So thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys so much. If you want to join my family and support a younger YouTuber and a new YouTuber by that point, someone who's new to the card community, and someone who has just beginning her journey, and you want to join our beautiful, beautiful flower family, be sure to subscribe down below. It means the world to me. We're trying to get to 2K by July 10th, so if you can help me get there, that'd be amazing, and you want to see more of me and my vibe, then go ahead and just subscribe down below. If anything, if you have anything nice to say that is of love, light, and joy, then be sure to comment down below. I absolutely love reading y'all's comments. It makes my day, so go ahead and do that as long as it's kind. And yeah, so I'm open for personal readings, so if you want to book a personal reading with me, then be sure to read the description box down below. We'll have all the details on how to book a personal with me. Also, feel free to give a donation through my PayPal. I love it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining, and I love you guys. Bye! Alright, hello, option number 2. After freaking 13 minutes of my first card, let's go ahead and see what's going on for option number 2. So let's see, what does your future self want to tell you? Codependency, and we have near, who or what is triggering you. This is a beautiful card. I love this card. We have the 10 of Swords, the World, and we have the Knight of Swords. And for our Raven cards, we have Transform card. Well, we'll read these cards later. The Nonsense card. Okay. And Calm Down card. Okay. So, your future self is telling you to shut up, okay? You keep complaining about how life sucks and how life is horrible, and you just keep spreading this negativity, and then when things happen to you, when things like friends stop hanging out with you, when they don't reply to your texts, and all you do is complain to people, people don't want to be by a Debbie Downer. So what this is saying is, speak, like, you have a great voice and you can advocate for yourself, and that's great, but one thing you need to know is that stop advocating for your own benefit. Advocate for other people and advocate positive messages instead of negative messages, okay? So this is saying, like, this is just saying, like, you're taking on too much stress from other people. Like, stop taking stress from other people. Like, focus on your own life. You keep focusing on other people's lives, and you always have some kind of opinion to put on their lives. You always have some kind of opinion, and you wonder now, like, why you lost all your friends, or why you feel lonely, or why so-and-so broke up with you. It's because you were too busy with other people's lives, and you weren't focusing on your own life, and you always had an input or some kind of opinion on someone's situation. And although it could have been an insightful, wise opinion, it could have been offensive to that person. And this is just saying, focus on your own life. Don't be codependent on other people. You're being codependent on other people. You're being clingy on other people, and you're really inserting yourself into other people's business. And this is for a reason. It's because something is triggering you. Someone or something is triggering you right now. It could be a situation, it could be a person, and this person makes you so angry. And that's okay. Those are valid feelings to feel, but you don't have to tell everyone that you don't like this situation or you don't like this person. This is saying, you get yourself a saying, just to cut the negative attitude, cut the negative attitude, cut the negative words, cut it all. Just leave that in the past. You're so focused on how much you hate this person or the situation, or how much you dislike yourself and dislike your life. Stop focusing on that, okay? It's time for you to really see the beauty inside of you, okay? Maybe you're like, I don't like the way I look right now, or I don't like the way my hair is, or, I don't like the way, whatever it is, or I don't like the way how this person talks to me, or I don't like the way how this person smiles at me. And that's how you're feeling right now. And you need to kind of just, like, get out of that attitude, get out of that, that thing, and that mindset. You need to move on with your life. You need to move on and kind of go on with your life, and stop hanging around situations and people who trigger you. Stop hanging around people who are really making you feel bad. This doesn't have to be you, okay? This doesn't have to be you. What I'm saying could imply for someone else in your life. Perhaps someone in your life. This doesn't even have to be you. Perhaps someone in your life is being negative and telling you how much they hate themselves and hate their situation, and you're taking on that energy, and that's affecting you. So it could be either you are being that person in the life, or you're being the toxic person in other people's lives, or a toxic person is in your life and affecting your life and making you a toxic person, or making your life toxic. So it could go either ways. I get two messages. I get them in, there's someone in your life, or you're the someone in that life, in your life. So, or in someone else's life. So that's the message I'm getting for you. Let's read these cards to get any clarification on the situation, and let's see. So we have transform. One of your not evers. Do something you said you would never do. Allow yourself this unusual and broadening experience. Bring back into your fold what you have separated from yourself. So put yourself out there, okay? Put yourself out there. Nonsense. Life's too short to spend time weighing up every word. So just try talking nonsense. Like, you don't even have to be so serious when you talk. Like, talk nonsense. Have a fun time. Allow yourself to open up. Allow yourself to have fun, and don't be so serious all the time. Keep your beak shut. Calm down. Listen quietly to your inner voice that has something to say to you. Trust your intuition. You've not been connected with your intuition lately. Allow yourself to trust your intuition, and allow yourself to kind of to open up and have fun, and trust your intuition, because your intuition is just as valid as your logic or your emotions, So that's the message I get for you, option number 2. I hope it resonated. If it didn't resonate, or halfway resonated, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's a general message. I'm not gonna, every few thousand, hundreds, or whatever, I don't know how many views this video is gonna get, but this is literally just 4 options for thousands or hundreds of people. So obviously that's a lot of energy that one pile's not all gonna capture, you know? So if it didn't fully resonate, or you didn't like the message, or you didn't like the video, and you don't like me or my vibe, it's simple as just clicking off the video, being the bigger person, moving on with their life. There's literally hundreds of other readers out there who I'm sure's message will resonate. I'm not the only one, so there's no need to hate or dislike the video. Just go on, move on with your life, and have a great day. For those of you who are where it resonated, or you took what resonated and what did resonate was resonated a lot, then be sure to subscribe down below and help a smaller YouTuber get to her goal of 2K by the end of this year. Also supporting a younger content creator in the community. Be sure to subscribe down below and comment. Absolutely love reading y'all's comments. If it's positive and kind, then be sure to do that. Also subscribe if you want to be part of our flower fam, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Also, I'm a very busy person. I have a social life, I have animals, and I have a family. You know, I have family, friends, and a social life, so I'm a very busy person, and sometimes I can't get back to I can't, you know, get the comments in time, and sometimes I can't even get the comments in general because I'm busy. So don't leave a comment, don't leave a comment saying you know, so you know, this is unfair, like leave comments next time, because sometimes I can't do that. I'm a busy person, you know. It's kind of hard for me to, you know, leave timestamps. So, but I'm sure one of my beautiful subscribers will leave timestamps down below. Don't worry. So yeah, I'm sure one of my beautiful, sorry, I had to pull a new card because one of the cards didn't make sense. So yeah, that's what I see for you guys. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Alright, so hello, option number 3. Let's see, what is a message from your future self? Love yourself first. The initiation rite passes, you're going somewhere sacred. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Hold on, when it's uneven, it gets on my nerves, so I have to like make it all even. There we go. Then we have go back to your roots, be as light as a feather, and live your love. Okay, so a message that I'm getting is right now you are doubting yourself. You are not loving yourself the way you need to be loved. You're not paying attention to your own feelings. You're so surrounded on what other people think about you, or taking care of other people in your life, where right now, if you want your situation to get better, you need to start focusing on yourself. It's okay to be a little selfish sometimes, and I think that's time for you to kind of accept that it's, you can be playful sometimes, and you can have a childlike you know, essence to you, and you don't have to be responsible for everything. You don't have to take on everybody's emotions or everyone's problems, and you don't have to help everyone and their family. Like, it's not your job to help other people. You can't grow other people's flowers. And I was actually reading a post by Sam Rose, or I think it was like the Empress Tara. I don't know what her YouTube channel name is, but you know who I'm talking about, Sam Rose. I was reading a post on her Instagram, and that post just came up in my head, and it was saying you can't grow other people's flowers. And I think that's relevant here. You can't grow other people's flowers in their garden, and you can't allow your garden to just sit there and rot. You know, you need to take some time to really dive deep and really take some time to really know yourself, and really take some time to love yourself and get to know yourself a little better, because right now you are feeling a disconnect from yourself and a disconnect from the world, and you need to, you know, connect with the higher power, connect with your intuition, and connect with yourself, and really allow yourself to connect and thrive in that way. Okay, so I'm just like trying to like block off my dirty carpet, but you couldn't see it, so it's like whatever. But yeah, so that's 19. I think that you need to allow yourself to connect right now. And you need to start loving yourself and accepting yourself and knowing this is who you are and you can't change who you are. I think you're worried about where you're going in the future. You're very worried. Maybe you're struggling right now. Maybe you're not in the best place emotionally, financially, whatever it is. Love-wise, you're not in the best place. Things will improve, but in order for these things to improve in the future, you have a very bright future ahead of you. But in order for these things to improve, you need to take time to get to know yourself, take time to get to love yourself, take time to care for yourself, and to take a step back, take a deep breath, and really take time for yourself. If you want this to happen, if you want things to get better, then this is what you need to do in order for things to get better, for things to improve. So I have three cards that we're going to read just the quotes on to kind of clarify these cards. These are my Raven cards. They're really cute and pretty. So the first set says, go back to your roots, go back. When you have found yourself, you cannot fail to reap the bountiful harvest. And then we have, be light as a feather, play, whirl around, and dance. This is again saying have fun. This is again saying connect to yourself, have fun. And our third clarifying card says, live your love with all your being, with your body, mind, and soul. Hide it no longer. Don't hide it from yourself, nor from others. Don't withhold your most precious gift from yourself. This is again, if you're feeling like you have no talents, if you're feeling like no job will work out for you, if you're feeling like you don't have any secret talents, you have hidden talents, you have many of them. You've just kind of locked them so far away in your soul that you don't know what they are. So in order, if you want to find these talents, then connect to yourself. So that's the message I get for option number 3. That's the message from your future self. If you liked the video and resonated, be sure to subscribe down below, as well as like the video and comment. Also subscribe if you want to help a smaller YouTuber get to her goal, a smaller pick a card reader get to her goal of 2K by July 10th. Then go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you just want to join the freaking Flower Fam and be part of our lovely, beautiful family, then be sure to do that down below. Again, this is a general message. It's not going to resonate for everyone and their freaking mother. You know, it's just not going to. Take what resonates. If it did resonate fully, then that's great. Subscribe down below. If it resonated, some of it resonated, some of it didn't, and you just took what resonated, then good for you. Subscribe down below. It's as simple as that. So if it didn't resonate, and if you guys just have something nasty to say, and you're just judgmental and you have your opinion on me already, then that's fine. Just click off the video. There's no need to hate on my video. There's no need to dislike my video. Literally just move on. There's thousands and hundreds of readers out there who I'm sure's message will resonate. So it's simple as that. So that is your message, option number 3. I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to subscribe down below, like the video. I absolutely love reading y'all's comments as long as they're positive and kind. It really brightens up my day. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Bye. Alright, hello. Option number 4, last but not least, let's see what your future self has to say to you. Playfulness, just say yes. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. Future self is already saying, you go girl, you go boy, whatever you are, you go. Wow. You're thriving right now, or at least you will thrive. Okay, so you have what the circle closes, and we have transform, and we have focus for your Raven cards. So automatically, you are doing really well right now. You're probably really successful right now. You're doing really well right now, or you're at a time in life where you're doing really good. Whether you're not doing good financially right now or not in a relationship wise, what matters is that right now you're doing very well emotionally, very well mentally. You feel very, very at peace with yourself. You feel like there's a new chapter about to open. And that's true. There's a new chapter in your life about to open. There's good things coming. You have a good fortune, okay? There's good things coming into your life. You just need to stay patient for them. Say yes. There is someone offering you something right now, whether it's for work, whether it's a relationship, whatever it is, there's some kind of offer on the table right now. Your intuition is telling you to do it, right? Your intuition is saying, hey, do it. But, your logic is like, oh no, like, what's it even worth? Your logic's like, it's completely illogical. It's not going to work out. But your intuition with the High Priestess card, which is at an all-time high, BTW, is saying to take this offer, to accept this offer, or accept whatever it is, whether it's moving, it's traveling, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's whatever it is. There's someone offering you something right now, and or a situation that is offering itself to you. Take that. Say yes. Just say yes. Say yes. Allow yourself to be playful. Allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to be cool, free, and fun. Allow yourself to really thrive and do well in your surroundings. And it's not going to happen if you keep saying no to everything. Stop being such a Virgo. I get this just Virgo vibe of like logic and being organized and all this kind of stuff. Just allow yourself to live a little bit. Allow yourself to have fun, okay? And take advantage of the situation. Take advantage of it, and you will see a good fortune in the future. So this card says, when the circle closes, it is time to depart. Water your new beginning with tears of sadness, and be sure to birth springs from death and the death from birth. This is the same. Allow yourself to cry. Okay, the new things are on the horizon, guys. Transform your deep longing for security into a sense of belonging. See, you want security. You want things to stay secure. But right now, you need to let things come to an end and have a new chapter in your life, right? So focus on your target, aim for the center, refine your technique. Take time into the situation, take time into life, work on life a little bit. Get rid of that sense of security and belonging, and just go with the flow, have fun, allow yourself to make new friends, meet new people. That is a message from your future self. So if you guys like the video, be sure to subscribe down below as well. So if you want to help a smaller YouTuber, not only a smaller pick a card reader, but a young one, get to her goal of 2K by the end of this year, be sure to subscribe down below. It means the world to me, and you'll be part of the Flower Fam. And the Flower Fam is pretty amazing, and all of my Flower Fam is freaking amazing, and you guys just like my family, my internet family. So be sure to do that. If you want to book a personal with me, all the information will be down below. Take what resonates. If a few things didn't resonate, then it just wasn't a message for you. If it completely didn't resonate, then just go ahead and click off the video. You don't have to dislike the video. You don't have to hate. In fact, don't hate or dislike the video. Go find another reader. I'm sure their message will be so much better than mine, and I'm sure that they will click with you so much better than I do. There's no need to leave hate. It's as simple as that. And for those of you who have something nice to say that resonated, if there's anything you'd like to share with me, as long as it's kind with positive love and light, be sure to comment down below. Again, I don't have the time for timestamps. I have a life. I have a social life. I have animals to take care of. I have a family I need to spend time with, and I have friends, and I'm a busy person, so I obviously can't leave timestamps automatically when I upload the video. So just stay patient, be kind, and have fun. And I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.